everyone, it's me again, Rise of All. Today is the streaming a day. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I fell asleep in the middle of the day by accident and then missed the time I wanted to stream. So here we are now. Why isn't it starting? What the heck? What the heckity? There we go. It's a little behind. Oh well, it's always behind. But yeah, in case you haven't seen, today we're doing something kind of similar to what we did last stream, where I took your suggestions and I would draw with my left hand since my right hand is broken, which I did put a video out talking about where my hand is now. So yeah, it's getting better. It's not swollen anymore. It's doing pretty good. But I decided to take it easy on my hand anyway, and still not draw anything. Because I was also bracing myself with my right hand last time, but I also had a lot more use of my hand. Yeah. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do, because I do want to get into voice acting, but every time I've tried, it's been, you always get taken out by more known people, I guess. I just don't know how to assert myself into the field. So this is my attempt to assert myself into the field of voice acting. And I don't know, I mean, I feel like my voice has somewhat of a range, but I might just be biased. I don't know. I mean, this is more like kind of my normal voice. It's a bit exaggerated a little bit, just so, because I don't know. I just whenever I sit down in front of here and I'm looking at being my VTuber self or whatever, I kind of feel a little more energetic wise. Usually I'm more like, oh, hey, what's up? Well, no, not really like that. I don't know. This is just I'm in yapping mode. But, I'm just waiting for someone to join that isn't me. So I'm just kind of talking to myself here at this point. But yeah, again, I'm just going to voice act people's suggestions as long as it's not something crazy. I'm not going to do anything that's too inappropriate. Nothing I'm not gonna do something I would be, hating against another group of people, anything like that, which I don't think anyone would ask for those things. If they will, I will figure out how to ban people. So I don't know how to do that. But I guess it's just the waiting game. Guess I'll just cause earlier I was just jamming out before I was doing this because I wanted to make a different thumbnail, because the one I have just been using was the broken hand one. They've all looked pretty similar so far because it's just the red background, text, and then my character doing something. But yeah. Oh god, I think I might be a little congested just from how I sound. Yeah. But I have water, and that will fix all my problems. I wonder if we're gonna get anyone, because I am on a time limit today. We've got about until I've got let's see here. I'm mathing in my head. So after it hits that, it'll be Okay, I got about 2 hours, which I mean is my normal kind of stream time for stuff like this. Anyways, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait till someone joins. I guess in the meantime, I did want to set something up. Hold on. I need a microphone. Microphone. Transparent background. Images. I like that you can tell which one are fake PNGs now because they got rid of that thing. So it's so funny seeing the. Let's see. I mean, this one looks sort of like my microphone. No. What's like the silliest microphone I can find? What is this darn freaking thing, bro? Let's see here. There's so many of these freaking AI generated ones, bro. This shit is so bad. Let's see. Jane, you're early. Your life's work is dirty by the fools who adore you. Biding your time to strike. Let's see here. Oh, I don't want a web file. No, I hate web file type. That shit is so stupid. What the heck was that? Yo, There's a Spider-Man microphone peak. I'm looking for something silly. Give me a Spider-Man microphone right now. Peak. This one's an actual file. Add source image. Okay. Browse. No, it still has the freaking. Darn it, man. Oh well. We're just gonna have to do this. Alright, hold on. I've got this. Filters. Add. Chroma key. Boop. Custom color. Select color. Why did it just become completely invisible? Alright, I guess blue it is. Here's our microphone, our non-existent Spider-Man microphone. It's beautiful. Alright, now we wait again. I'm about to play Pokemon Sun on my DS. I don't know. I don't know why we got so many people last time. It was very interesting. Which, I'm not complaining. That was awesome. And it was a lot of fun. Which is why I want to try again. But I don't always get as lucky. Alright. I'm gonna play Face Raiders. God, this thing hasn't been connected to the internet in like a while. Let me see if I can. I think there's a settings menu. There we go. Alright. Man, I don't know if anyone's gonna show up. Here I am with my semi-existent microphone, ready to do some cool voice acting, or anything really. Yeah. I'm just... Okay, hold on. New connection. Manual setup. Search for access point. God, remember when you had to do a whole bunch of access point found? What the hell? Why are there so many? Oh. I need a stylus for this. Hold on. I got some over here. Actually, hold on. Can I just use my stylus here? Will that work? Okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Connecting my 3DS to the internet after 5 billion years of it not being connected at all. Because I saw that there was an update if it was connected to the internet for Pokemon Sun, so I was like, why not? It's probably for the Ultra stuff. Because I don't have that. Alright, there we go. It's updating. Oh man, there's still no one. I haven't even seen the number change. Oh well. It's going pretty fast. I wonder if it... Okay, so how I have my model set up is it... Whenever it hears voice input from my microphone, it opens my mouth. So I wonder if... Oh, dang. I guess it's only voice recognition. Dang, that sucks. Mark, this is good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. You'll live for 30 years. This is insane. Oh, that does it. Whenever I snap my DS open, a little clicking sound. So what about this? Yeah, I said it. I said that. It's so funny, actually. I dropped not a single frame. That's how crisp my internet connection is. Unlike last time. Maybe that's what's wrong. If I'm not having issues of any kind, I don't get anywhere. I'm gonna say something real quick. Just give me a sec. It's taking a minute. Dude, what? Yeah. I haven't gotten to level 100 yet. Can you believe that? In this freaking game. It's, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I think I'm supposed to be looking for Ultra Beasts. Yeah, my highest level is level 70 and it's my starter, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to just make this Pokemon stream. I've been getting back into Pokemon like again. It's hard to get out of Pokemon ever, but like sometimes I just like just how my brain works is whenever I get focused on one thing and I'm like that thing, I'm really focusing on that. Right now it's currently like Pokemon with also a mix of all the other things I grew up on, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, Yokai Watch, all four of those. So much to the fact where I'm like, dude, I want to make a. Hold on. Sorry, the music's really loud on my DS here. I want to make like a sort of like a D&D like game, but with Pokemon. But the problem is I'd want it to be, where you could go to all over the Pokemon world. The problem is not all the you can't really tell much of the Pokemon world and all of its regions yet. You can only have the regions that are existing, which I mean, you could still just use those, but I kind of would like the entire Pokemon world. But I like in all the maps I see that are like, oh, it's the entire Pokemon world map updated. I'm like, chat, this is just you throwing everything together on like one space. It's not like a Fortnite island. It's a freaking planet, dude. And I'm like, you need to like realize that I think every single Pokemon region is based off an actual real world location or like like a place. Like there's one like Paldea's, I think Spain, I believe. There's France with Kalos. There's a couple. I think there's like two based off of Japan. Maybe three, technically. I don't know. There's Aloha is Hawaii, very obviously. I think one of them's based off New York, but I'm not too sure. But like that's barely any places. Oh yeah, and Galar is Europe, not Europe. What is the UK? Somewhat. That island. I don't know. Is that all they have left, or do they still have other places? I don't know. When are we getting Australia Pokemon? Like, that'd be actually insane. I think we should get like, I don't know. I don't know if we'd want to do any other places in the U.S. I feel like there'd be a couple good places. But I'm not too sure. Oh wait, I remember I made one because I was researching about Arizona, and it was I learned a lot about it when I was researching it. And they have actually like I think one of the coolest places. I think they have a mountain there that's got like the further you go up, the ecosystem changes into all these different ecosystems. So like at the bottom it's a desert, and it gets to like a forest, and then like it gets really cold, and then there's like kind of like it's like and then everything different there. Like that's so cool. Like think about something like that in like a place, and that'd be like the Savannah Zone maybe, and then the Grand Canyon would be like the place where you find the legendary Pokemon, or kind of like I don't know, maybe that's where the final like place would be kind of reminds me of like Aloha, where you find Sagaleo, or where you catch Sagaleo, not find, but And I've been sitting here for 25 minutes and still nothing. Wow. Maybe I have to stop and restart it. I don't know. It's happened last time, and that seemed to work out. I could also just go sleep again. I like that idea, but I want to also stream. Here, let me just do the cool little trickaroo here. The strop